This was the week where right-wing radio host Rush Limbaugh died.
Yay!
Cancer culture, am I right?
I was not expecting that, and that got me.
Okay, good. If I can get you. If you think it's crass to say cancer culture, let's just remember this man. Let's remember Rush Limbaugh, who referred to women as babes and feminazis, said that all composite pictures of wanted criminals look like Jesse Jackson, regularly dismissed rape allegations, called a woman a slut for wanting birth control, called a former Miss Universe porn star Miss Piggy, said the NFL looked like a game between Bloods and Crips without any weapons, called Trump's child separation a manufactured crisis, mocked the Chinese president's accent, called Obama the magic Negro many, many, many times, called COVID a common cold and spread lies that deaths were being inflated by the media, called man-made global warming a hoax, compared the Sandy Hook shooting to abortion, and my favorite, in June of last year, claimed that white supremacists, quote, are such a small number, you could put them in a phone booth. And I would have really liked to see the reboot of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure with Nazis inside, just like going back to 1943 and finding out the Holocaust was real. And they did that. Mike, how are you remembering Rush? What's your altar like?
I just think about all the times that I had to listen to him in the car because a male relative was driving me somewhere. I didn't just hate him because I feel like we're probably about the same age, I'm guessing, or I'm aging you and insulting you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 22. Yeah,
right. No,
right.
We're both 22. But like, when I say Rush Limbaugh was a part of my childhood, I don't mean a good part. It was just like part of the noise you would hear, almost like kind of like Bill O'Reilly was a few years later in my childhood, like in my teen years. Like it was like this loud shouting voice that as a kid, I was always like, I don't get this. He's very angry. And like, less my dad, but a lot of my dad's friends were very into it. My dad was much more of a sports radio guy. Like he kind of liked problematic sports radio guys, but like he wanted sports.
There's a Venn diagram there. Yeah, there's a crossover.
Venn diagram. Right. Yeah. It's just a different problematic host. But I just remember like I remember hearing things like feminazis and stuff. And I wasn't like fucking woke as a kid, but I just remember being like, that feels weird. Like not weird, like wrong or something, but more like almost like, when something both feels like a little wrong, but also corny. Do you know what I mean? Where you're like,
sure.
Like, I almost felt like, I don't know. And I was 11,
yeah.
But I hate him. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, he's trash. I didn't really know him. A friend of mine, I didn't actually listen to that much of it, but I feel like he was like the clear AM station, whereas like most of them were like, and up at bat is, and then like Rush Limbaugh would be like, the Mexicans. And you're like, oh, I feel like people just listened to him because the signal was good.
You're not
like,
wrong.
it was like, ooh, that's a clear AM. No, but my childhood was very much like Sesame Street ends and then bum ba bum 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 bum, and then I'm like, oh my god, scary music, and it was just McNeil era PBS. And then it was mommy time. Mommy time. You leave, mommy's in. Yeah. Tap out from the TV. Hey, thanks so much for watching the Bitchuation Room podcast live stream. And while you're here, why don't you just subscribe to this channel? I promise it'll be good. Promise.